Asynchronous learning using Google Classroom and YouTube videos. That is the topic of my content development for Intellect 2020. Hi, my name is Dr. Ellen from UITM Sarawak. In this video, I'll highlight the steps that I've taken in order to create asynchronous learning using Google Classroom and YouTube for the two courses that I taught. In rural Sarawak and Sabah, the biggest challenges that students face when it comes to online learning are internet connection and limited internet quota. Not too long ago, a girl in Sabah had to climb a tree in order to get internet access. In a separate incident, a girl in Sarawak had to stay in the jungle to gain access to the internet too. Although telcos in Malaysia has provided 1 gigabyte of free data for all of its prepaid users, this was not enough for students to join live streaming classes, especially if they do not have Wi-Fi at home. It is because of these challenges that prompted me to conduct asynchronous learning. Asynchronous learning refers to various forms of online or digital learning where students make use of pre-recorded lecture that is not delivered in real time or in person. The objective of this project is to use asynchronous learning to deliver principles of human resource management and organizational behavior through the use of Google Classrooms and YouTube videos. In creating Google Classrooms, these are the 5 steps that I followed. First of all, I create Google Classroom for HRM 533 and MGT 430. Next, I invite students to join by sending out the Google Classroom codes to all of them. I then upload assignments and YouTubes in the classwork section of the Google Classroom. After that, I made an announcement in the stream section of the Google Classroom. Finally, every now and then, I encourage students to post questions in both classwork and stream to facilitate discussion. This is how my Google Classroom's dashboard looks like. Next, I created my own YouTube channel contents. In order to do this, first, I recorded lectures using slide and voiceover. Each recording has a maximum of 15 minutes and they were labeled clearly. Next, I uploaded these recordings to the YouTube 1 or 2 days before the actual time. And finally, I informed students so that they can start watching these videos. This is how my YouTube videos dashboard looks like. Altogether, I have 43 videos now. Some of the benefits of using YouTube videos to deliver lecture include, first of all, watching YouTube videos doesn't take up much data. This is because major telcos in Malaysia provide unlimited free access of YouTube to their users. Secondly, short YouTube videos are in line with the principles of distributed learning. And finally, YouTube videos can be accessed by the students repeatedly to enhance their memory. This will help them to revise, especially before the final assessment. From the feedback that I've gathered from my 223 students, 69% of them most preferred pre-recorded lecture uploaded to Google Classroom and YouTube, while WhatsApp voice message was the least preferred online learning method. Part of the students' feedback highlighted earlier were published in these 2 journals in 2020. That's the end of my presentation. I hope you have gained some insight into how asynchronous learning using Google Classroom and YouTube videos can enhance the teaching and learning process. Thank you.